Now that we have a handle on displaying images on the LED, what about text? So let's do an experiment and see if we can use display.show for text and not just images. We're also going to look at other data types like integers and some functions besides display.show. All right, so in your code editor, you can erase the code except for the first line, or if you want to save this program, you can say File, make a copy, and we're going to say display version 2. The reason you might do that is so that you can have 2 copies of the same program, but you can change one. It's a good habit if your program is working and you want to change it up and make it do something different, that you don't erase the part that's working, you just make a new one. So now I'm going to delete everything except for microbit import, and I'm going to put a display.show parentheses ahoy in quotation marks. Now a string is a text data type, and if you use either a single quotation or a double quotation mark, that indicates that it is a string. Notice that it is in blue. So now when I run my program, look at your microbit and it should display ahoy one letter at a time. A-H-O-Y. Are you seeing in text? Yes. Now we're going to scroll the text instead of showing the text. Now, once you see the difference between the two, you might understand why you might want to show text sometimes and scroll text another time. So just change one thing. Instead of display.show, display.scroll, and run your program. You can see that it scrolls across the LED, much like a display outside your school or maybe at a shopping center or something like that. Did you display your message? If so, pause for a second and play with some of the escape sequences. If you look, you can see more about strings here. And then move on to the next step.